And so those people who spent all this time telling us that that technology was not just inefficient, but morally wrong, are now calling for a massive expansion of it. Kind of crazy if you think, like, what is this? Well, of course, it's one thing. It's AI, computer processing power, which will allow computers, the machine, to reason, to mimic human thinking, and thereby replace a lot of human labor. That's the idea. It's inevitable, and it turns out to be incredibly demanding of power. You need a lot of electricity to run AI, much more than most people understood. That's not crazy. None of this is crazy on one level. It's the details that maybe need a little fleshing out. And again, you can't overstate the degree to which they're betting on this. They're betting everything on AI. So that kind of is the question. What exactly are these data centers doing? We're told they're incredibly important. They are the future. We must have them. We're going to suspend the laws of nature for this project because it's that important. So it doesn't matter. Ignore everything we told you about climate because this has to be done. And the third thing they tell us is this will come at no real cost to you. In other words, we're somehow going to have enough electricity to power everything that you use in your life, including all the new electric things that are going to be great. You're going to love them. The electric stove that's now mandatory, the electric heater that's now mandatory, the electric car that we hope you buy. We're trying to convince you to buy it by paying for it in part with your tax dollars already. All of that's going to be possible. None of that will be affected in any way. Your costs will not rise as we, quintuple American energy production. Is that true? But in the case of the penultimate claim, this is not going to affect you. Consider that today, the 55,000 permanent residents of Lake Tahoe, which is one of the biggest and prettiest lakes in the United States, shares borders with both California and Nevada. Residents were told today that actually we're not going to provide you electricity anymore. The Nevada-based power company that is providing electricity to the residents of Lake Tahoe informed them today that, sorry, all the electricity we make, every watt of power that we generate is going to have to go to a nearby data center, and therefore you have until the end of next year to find a new source of electricity, and after that, we can't help you. So that's a little dystopian, of course. Not so different from rolling the dice.